Alright guys, welcome back to the ALGS channel. Hope you guys are all doing well and having a great day so far. Sorry the buzz and my mic exists. I cannot get rid of it unless I disconnect all my accessories and only use the laptop. It's some kind of electric field bullcrap that's going on, but I had to pack up all my setup, move to my in-laws for a second just to record this video because Windstream is still out of internet in my area. Someone apparently vandalized an entire cable line and it's taken them days or maybe even a week to repair it. So you can't say I'm not dedicated because we are here to still make it happen. Let's talk about all the eliminations that are going on and some of the dramatic tweets that followed after some of these teams were sent home. Who's going into the finals just 10 hours from now at the time of watching this video? Let's dive into it. So firstly, Orkless and Hungry in Elimination Round 1. They were able to win that group. LG also looked good. GHS Professional, VKG, Dragon, Zero Tenacity. This is 2 days ago, by the way. Envy, Disguise, Faith Clan, Team Burger. Just kind of giving a recap. NRG, unfortunately, was sent home packing. NIP, sent home packing. Source X and Y, Supernova, Dreamfire, Oblivion, Reignite, Shadow 36, 90 Stallions, and Meteor. Following all of these eliminations, you did have some tweets come out after the fact. Albert Lilly saying at the end of the day, I gave it my all, and not much more I can do than that. GG's. Hopefully, next season is better. And someone also asking, do you think you'll still be playing next split, Mac? And he says, I have no concrete plans to retire as of now. Then you've also got Nocturnal on the other hand. It feels a little bit different as he says, the start of my career began with a tiebreaker at Poland to kick us out of the tournament. This feels like it's the end because we're finishing off with another tiebreaker. Thanks to everyone who came to support us. I really appreciate it. I am tired. If you didn't see that, NRG obviously tied with Team Burger right here, but because of the best placement being higher on Team Burger, they were able to go into the next round of qualifications. Unfortunate. And then also Gilderson's come out for NRG saying this is definitely not something I ever want to feel again. Only thing I can do is support my friends that's still in the tournament and come back stronger for next LAN. Thank you to everyone that supported me this LAN. I tried my best. Obviously sounds like he's going to be staying around. Unfortunately, some more emotional posts coming from Nasky saying, I'm going to go away for a while. I'm sorry. I know it sucks, obviously, to be first rounded, immediately sent to the loser's bracket, and then also be first rounded in that loser's bracket. Not the result that they were hoping for. Hopefully, though, you don't see, too many retirements. I am expecting that some will come this year just because of the state of the game, but hopefully we will see some of these players stick around as well. Now we move on into winners round 1. Obviously, the 10 losers from this will be going to the elimination round 2, which we'll talk about in just a second as well. But to start off, winners round 1, Aurora in first, Interforce 36, Guild, Furia, Alliance in your top 5, TSM in number 6. TSM obviously looking like a very strong team. They've been pretty consistent this whole tournament so far. Liquid Alienware in 7th, Gaming Gladiators in 8th, Go Next and Shopify Rebellion did qualify into the finals off of this. Team Falcons, on the other hand, was sent down to the losers bracket, and but just don't worry because they had no struggle down there whatsoever. Cloud9 in 12th, 100 Thieves, Crazy Raccoon, ExoClan, Noctum, Complexity, Virtus Pro, Fnatic, and Green Stego all sent to the losers bracket as well. Obviously, no sad tweets on this one because there was no elimination on this one. So we move on to elimination round 2. Falcons were dominating this group pretty much, and they did win elimination round 2. Noctum in 2nd, Virtus Pro in 3rd, Envy in 4th, VKG in 5th, Team Burger in 6th, Complexity in 7th, Fnatic in 8th. Just want to take a pause here and just say this location of LAN has been one of the greatest of all time. The Fnatic support base has been insane. The fan base is so crazy over there. Actually, I had retweeted something just literally minutes ago because this has been by far one of the craziest events of all time. Like, look at this crowd reaction here of all these people rooting for Fnatic. I mean, just unbelievable stuff. after all of that, you see ExoClan and LG barely scoop by. Sweet Dreams already coming out. Thumbs up. Let's go. They did make it to the finals, but just by the skin of their teeth. But unfortunately, sent home packing. 100 Thieves. A lot of, drama or, a lot of scrutiny, I guess, of this roster over the last couple of weeks. People have been talking about the whole dynamic and, Design and Jen meshing together and who should be the IGL. Should it be Timmy? Should it be Design? What in the world's going to happen? Well, 100 Thieves, unfortunately, will not be making finals. They miss it by 1 point. I guess technically 2, because I think if they would have had a tie with LG would have technically won the tiebreaker. JHS Professional in 12th. Green Stago in 13th. Orgless and Hungry also sent home. Zero Tenacity sent home. Cloud9 sent home. Crazy Raccoon sent home. Dragons, FaZe Clan, and Disguised all sent home. Obviously not the result they were looking for. Some of these guys are finals proven, so I was pretty shocked to see them go out in elimination round number 2. C9 Shuby, unfortunately, saying so much sweat into every single one of those games, and it wasn't enough. This feeling sucks. Thinking about all the many mistakes that costed so many big points. It was a great run until the end. Screw this Rampart meta. GG's to all. Will be better in year 5 for Apex. So it looks like Shuby's already committed to coming back. Design also saying, heartbroken, no excuses, I'm sorry. Unfortunate and sucks to see. Jen Burton also saying just 1 point away. A sucky ending for sure. But now as we go into the finals, it's got one more day left in this thing. And we've got all these big teams that have been fighting out all weekend, but honestly all year long. The last couple of months of scrims have been for this one big moment. The World Championship Finals is upon us, right? We've got Aurora. We've got E36. We've got Guild. Furia doing pretty good. I feel like Furia has always been a pretty good group stage team. They do pretty decent in the winner's bracket round 1, but they've never really been like a finals heavy hitter. Will they do the same thing in this tournament and just like make finals and look like a solid team, but then just unfortunately fumble the bag? I don't know. I hope to see a stronger performance out of Furia than normal finals. Alliance is also up here. TSM up here. Liquid Alienware, Gaming Gladiators, Go Next, Shopify Rebellion, Team Falcons, Noctum, Virtus Pro, Envy, VKG, Team Burger, Complexity, Fnatic, ExoClan, and LG. I think the entire fan base here in Japan is going to be rooting for Fnatic, obviously. You've also got to consider some of these underdogs, like Team Burger. I'm honestly surprised. Like, no offense. I'm just surprised that they made finals because I think they're a great team, and I think they've obviously shown great results in the past. I just think after the whole parting ways with their org back in Split 1, I just thought that, maybe things were going to change a bit, and maybe this team would start to fall off with the new metas. They didn't necessarily do all that great in Split 2, so I didn't really know what my expectation was with Team Burger, but making finals here is pretty good, so congrats to them. Noctum is another one. They've not only made it to finals, but they have been winning groups, right? They've been at the top of some of these leaderboards, so congrats to Noctum as well. They have looked very, very strong, so I got to tip my hat to them. TSM was obviously the team that I chose to win the entire event, so I've got to predict them to win finals here as well, but I am rooting for a good success story of Furia. I would not mind to see Alliance. They've been very consistent. They won the World Cup. I feel like they deserve some of the praise that they're getting. Falcons also, they've been very consistent of late either. I really can't hate on them at all. And then Virtus Pro, that's another underdog story. Zach Mazer obviously have been grinding all these roster changes that he went through, and he's kind of pulled himself up by his bootstraps. So I would like to see Virtus Pro do pretty solid here. Envy has had an unfortunate road with the organizations that have been behind them and such. Would like to see them. And Complexity. I mean, Complexity is a team that a lot of people have called the friendship org. A lot of people have hated on Complexity in the past for being a friendship org or a friendship team, and they don't take it overly serious. People give Monsoon a lot of hate for that, but I think Monsoon brings this approachability that is just natural. It's organic, right? It's fun. Let's not overly, complicate this. Let's not take it too serious. Let's enjoy ourselves. And a lot of times that mentality will bring the best out of you. So I think Complexity has had a lot of success for those reasons. But also, it's been unfortunate because if you saw the video yesterday, Enemy literally had probably won they were going to probably win a fight here against the Falcons, and Enemy gets Apex. Let's just call it that. This is another reason why people get so frustrated with Apex, because you're watching this in the world stage, the world championship, and Enemy's in a fight and he needs to get in the action, and unfortunately Apex does Apex. And I'll just let the clip speak for itself. Roll it.
Over towards Falcons. They are not taking the fight just yet though, but now they'll full send.
Crazy Raccoon eliminated in the meantime. There's the bubble. There's the counter slam. Bubble now forced on both sides, but
They're stuck.
they be able
They're stuck.
to get healthy enough? Team Falcons in this time to maybe turn this fight on its head. N4 36 have gone in the meantime. Kimchi burning, singeing. He's down as
stuck between the trees.
So, just hours away from getting the World Championship final results. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below about all the topics mentioned in today's video. What was the biggest upset for you in this World Championship, and who are you rooting for? Who do you predict to win it all here in just a couple of hours? Let me know down in the comments below. I personally have TSM. We'll keep you guys up to date with all the final results right here on the channel. Sorry for the buzz in my mic once again. Sorry for the scuffed recording. Obviously, this is not my normal quality or normal setup, but for whatever reason, Windstream decided that this week would be the week, or the Vandalizer decided that this week would be the week that they're going to screw everything up when I have to cover ALGS World Championship. So yeah, go figure. Till the next time though, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you later.